Any common ground there may have been between Iran and America seems to have been lost. At a rally to mark the 39th anniversary of the takeover of the U.S. Embassy, Iranians expressed their anger and frustration at a country they blame for their continued economic isolation. There was also the familiar contempt that has come to define Iran's relationship with the United States. The country's top soldiers said economic warfare, America's last attempt to defeat Iran, is not going to work, and warned U.S. President Donald Trump not to try anything else.
I want to say something to America and its weird president. Never threaten Iran, because we can still hear the horrified cries of your soldiers in the desert. And you know better, every day, how many of your old soldiers in America commit suicide due to depression and fear that they suffered in battlefields. So don't threaten us militarily, and don't frighten us with military threats.
U.S. sanctions meant to punish Iran have devastated the country's economy in the last year. Trump has said it's going to get worse, but Iranians at this rally seemed more angry than afraid.
One difference between old sanctions and new ones is that this time these protesters are not alone in condemning the United States. In the past, Iran had a weaker economy when it was hit by international sanctions mandated by the United Nations. Now this time, Iran has a lot more support from world leaders, has a relatively stronger economy, and is only facing what many Iranians are calling Trump's sanctions.
Once a symbol of American influence in the region, the old embassy in the heart of the capital is now little more than a relic, left standing only as a reminder for Iranians to remain vigilant.
My message to America is that many of their previous presidents also threatened us a lot and announced their options on the table. But nothing happened. As our supreme leader said, we are seeing signs of America's decline.
Friendship with America is impossible. It's like a friendship between a sheep and a wolf.
I'm telling you, even in the era of the Shah, America was our enemy. The Shah didn't realize it. An enemy is always an enemy. America never compromises with Iran, and Iran will also never bow down to it.
Diplomats and negotiators spent years paving the way for the 2015 nuclear deal. After Trump came to power, the goodwill they'd built crumbled in a matter of months. It even earned him his own sideshow at this year's rally. Whether Iran chooses to remain committed to the nuclear deal or not, the next American president may not be able to fix what Donald Trump has broken. Zein, Basravi, Al Jazeera, Tehran.